Last Thursday was my final radiation treatment. I had 15 sessions. I rang the bell and then my skin said, actually, we're not done here. So here's the update on what my skin looks like. So the night of the last radiation session, that's when it started. My whole chest and both underarms, because I did get both sides radiated, started getting red, raw, and it started burning like it was stinging. My skin, almost the whole chest area and under the arms, became very black. And you could see spots of like just red rawness coming through that black area. And it was just to the point of it was going to blister, but it hadn't quite gotten there yet. Under both my arms, about 3 days before it was the final radiation treatment, I noticed that all the hair had disappeared. The skin texture changed. So it was like smooth. Like normally under your arms, there's like a slight texture. That texture was gone. It was shiny, it had turned black, and there was no hair. I also noticed that under my breasts, that skin texture had also changed. So where under my arms became like really smooth and shiny, underneath the skin underneath actually became bumpy. Like it changed the texture of my skin under there. It was really strange. So we're about 5 days after I have finished my final day of radiation, and everything has calmed down except for the underarm on my right side. The skin hasn't blistered, but it's extremely painful. And the redness is actually growing up my arm just a little bit, which is really surprising because when I had talked to my doctor about where the radiation was going to be, she kind of like indicated it was like from here down, like just below your underarms and down. So like wearing deodorant and all those kinds of things, it was no big deal. I don't know. I'm wondering why my underarms are so affected, and even to the point where it's growing a little bit above. So the redness actually creeped up just a little bit more. It's raised almost like bee stings, or like a really bad razor burn, and it's extremely painful. Mind you, I'm questioning my underarms because I had no lymph nodes removed. I just had 2 lumpectomies. So what's up with that? I mean, I rang the bell, but apparently my skin did not get the memo.